It's not fishy, it's werewolfy. Can't agree to that. There are signs out this way. Now that punk. And welcome back to another Doggy 90. Jesus, not letting them in. It's not fishy, it's werewolfy. Can't agree to that. And welcome back to another Doggy 90. Jesus, not letting them in. It's not fishy, it's werewolfy. Can't agree to that. There are signs out this way. Now that punk. And welcome back to another Doggy 90. Jesus, not letting them in. not fishy. It's werewolfy. Can't agree to that.
Hello. And welcome back to another Doggy Night Gaming. We play some Warframe. We're at the start still. I don't think there's any news on anything. We should have a look. We always have a look. I think I checked the other day though. I haven't done any on offline. No, no leveling up or nothing. Oh yeah, for some reason I have Octavia. I don't remember getting Octavia. Why have I got Octavia now? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. So basically, because this character or this account is kind of just mucking about, really. I'll put it as best as I can, because we're at the start. So I'm just trying to see. Maybe we would just roll with Octavia for a bit. I'm wondering if I can maybe grab a weapon or two, so I can at least try out some different weapons as well. They're not leveled or anything. I mean, I could go with. Can we get a side or? I mean. Gallium. Problem is, look how long it'll take. Can't get a blueprint either. You can get a blueprint for 5,000. It's gonna take a day. Is that? Oh no, that's what's left on my. It will still take time though to build it, so there's just no point. You can buy it, you get it straight away, but we ain't really got the money either. Except for the fact that we could go for something like this because it has credits. But to be fair, I've used both of these and this one. As soon as we're mucking around, can I compare that though? As you get into a view where you can compare it, not bad. Alright, it's there. Is the Mark 1 better? Oh no. No. It's not, it's older. Yeah, distance weapon. Glad I didn't buy anything. I didn't realise I had a heat sword there. I'll take the heat sword. Have a look at you then. I got no stances. Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't, would I? Till we can put him. Oh, we did get that one straight away. Oh, okay. So can we just do another one for credits? This is a shotgun, though. Don't know if I've ever used. Oh, I have. Yeah, that's a lie. I have used the shotgun. What's this? I don't have the slots, weapon slots. I'll leave it at that then. Yeah, because I've got another Loki now. I'm not entirely sure why. Unranked Loki. And this is the Loki, because if I could change... It's got this verve skin I got, so if I change it to that... Yeah, now I've got two of the same. I didn't realise these... It didn't change the skin at all though, did it? Oh yeah, it did. I've been using Loki for a bit. I'm gonna stick with Loki. I've never used Octavia as well, so... The Syndicate. Pledge allegiance to a syndicate to increase your standing.
Alright.
Pledge.
I hope you prove me wrong. I've been burned before.
Yeah, but... Talk to the business. Soon another one will be... First. Yo, Potty, how you doing, dude? How are we? Have I now pledged that one? It's amazing how much you forget when you ain't playing it. Yeah, Warframe tonight.
This war's chewing up the weak and the innocent. Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
Yes. I need standing to get standing. So I might pledge to them now. Then there's one way to get it. Let's put their sigil on you. No. So I haven't, have I? Yeah, I'm pretty tired to be fair. I've had a pretty busy day, but I just didn't stop. Which is good. Change pledge. I don't want to change the pledge. I'll pledge to them. No, I don't want to rescind it. Do I have to go and see them or something? I can't remember this. It's good to kind of like look at it, I guess. Led by a battle-hardened Grenadier Desert at the Still Meridian fight a guerrilla war against a vast enemy. They are sworn protectors of what little remains of the colonies. What do you do once you've pledged? I can't remember. I know
war's chewing.
I know we got to get standing. The way to get standing is to have their sigil. Maybe I can't have their sigil yet. The other thing would be this. Is it this? That's relics. Oh, I can't remember. You are Tenno. You deserve a Kubra by your side. Yeah, so I probably won't be as... I'm hoping to be chatty. I'll get one of these in me, then I'm hoping to be chatty. Oh. It was good, though. Like, worked my arse off, but you do get to see, like, you know, how much you do as well. So it is good. I'm just, like, really tired. I've got to go back there tomorrow as well, so... on a Saturday, so I know it's going to be pretty much just as hard, but I'd say you do get to see, like, how much you get done. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know whether to do a relic. I don't really want to. That's like Corpus, so we've pledged. Can I... I'm just going to have a look at this. The thing with these is I never actually fully finished any of them. Daily standing 17,500. I'm gonna go visit Steel Meridian. It's there. It is there. Let me go and visit him and see if that changes anything. I'm thinking about jumping online once I've made this chicken marinade. Oh, that sounds good. We just had soup. Might hop on Destiny, mate. Well, oh man, I've literally, when I was having this, like, moment where I was, like, going through what we were gonna, I kept trying to check, like, it was in my head what, like, keep changing things up on my stream. And I kind of, like, when I'm playing a game, say, like, Warframe or ESO, you have to do a build and you keep, you know, like, doing the same things over and over again. That can get a bit, like, on me, like it can be a bit tedious in the end. So then I'm like, all these games, and then do you know what I mean, you're just grinding out like one game and it's like, all these other games I'm missing out on. And then I started doing loads of so I went away from ESO and then started doing all single player games and just single player game after a single player game and stuff like that. And then I started to feel like, well, then I'm missing out on building a character and being able to maybe play with others. So then, like, what was it, like end of December, like start of January, I was like, right, what I'll do is I'll have to meet in the middle. So I'll do 2 days in the week, which will be single player, story driven games. And then the weekend will be multiplayer games where we can, like, play with others. And, yeah, Destiny was on the list and I went back to it. I put it on, it was on, I've got Destiny on Xbox. So I think it's still downloaded to my Xbox. But, I went back on it and I was like, like, it was just no enthusiasm. Like, there was, do you know what it was there was loads of it. I was just like, do you know what? I just don't remember any of this game. And I still had, like, I had bought the Witch Queen fucking DLC, which was like £100 because me and Shadow were playing it. No, it's literally that. I can't remember what you do to increase your standing. I think all it was that you put there. Oh look, so maybe I just have to get. Yeah, look, there's sigils here. Aha! Oh no, it's locked. A sigil representing prestige. Prestige. Quaz defender, Quaz brave defender. What? What was that? It's really difficult to get into for new people or returning people. I played it once for 5 hours. This will be my second try to get into it. I watched an intro video yesterday. Apparently this current season is their best ever. Yeah, I played it for like, we played it for a while. Like we, I came into it before the Witch Queen update. So I basically had like 120 days before that update had come in. So it was kind of like the perfect time to come into the game because the update wasn't coming for like 100 plus days. And in that time you can obviously get caught up. The thing that I don't like about Destiny, but I guess it is good, is because I guess it always keeps you like trying to progress. But when I got like my power level to a certain power, why is I keep getting this? What is this? And yeah, and then obviously it gets taken away once they do a new event. Everyone goes back down to whatever power level they want to start. It's like, I think I started at 1200, and then like it was like 1570, something like that, where it's like the best power level you could get. And I can't remember what I was at. I think I was at like 1520 or something like that, and I couldn't get it any further. I was like stuck. Basically, I needed to start doing more of the dungeons and stuff like that to try and get better gear and to keep doing like the dailies. But then it just kind of came, it just started to be just doing dailies all the time, like doing like the bounties, sorry, doing like 7 bounties for each person or whatever they were asking for. It was good in a way though, because I don't like PvP, so I would stay away from the PvP in that game. I think it's awful. But the PvE stuff wasn't too bad. It was good. I do like the PvE. I did kind of feel like going back to the, like I say, I did want to go back to the game. It's just when I picked it up, I was like, don't know what I'm doing. It's a bit of a grind if I get into it. I'm gonna be on the super light side. Yeah, it is a grind, but then that's like I say, that is, yeah, what it's supposed to be. So it just needs to be a brave to be level 1. I don't know why I'm looking at this, if I'm honest, but and then you can go on the negative outcast. Yeah, I don't know. Pledged to them, haven't I? Don't know what it means.
Be careful out there, you know.
Thank you. Yeah, when I think about it now, like the PvE side was a lot better than but like I say, that's what I prefer. Like the PvP is so not balanced at all. Hey! It's a 2002 Toyota Corolla. What the hell's happening here? Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna leave here. What's going on? It's not a lot. It's Friday. Hope your Friday is good. I'm gonna play some Warframe, but we're gonna play Warframe at the start. So I have an account, another account. It's on Nintendo Switch though. So I've been playing on PlayStation for a little bit because yeah, the Switch version is really blurry on my TV. So I just kind of didn't want to carry on. I played as much as I could. I've done like 700 hours on my Switch, and like handheld it's fine, but I don't want to do any more time on the TV because it's too blurry. It looks horrible. So we're playing on PlayStation. We get nice graphics, nice 4K, but we're at the start. We're waiting on cross save. Cross save ain't come out yet, so so we've just been mucking about really. We're gaming with Shadow and Preston. Hopefully they'll be on at some point. I might put a message on Discord actually. See if they're about. But obviously they have to kind of deal with the fact that I'm still like close to the start. But you get to see crossplay in all its glory because if you fancy it. Yeah, I wouldn't say I know too much. I'm pretty chilled out. I wouldn't say I know like loads about the game. I have played a bit of it, but I'm still always learning because I do play other games as well. But yeah, you do get to see the crossplay in the action because Shadow plays on PC, I've been playing on PlayStation, and Preston's on Xbox. So, we ain't had no problems. It's all good. I'm really excited for cross save because I want to use my computer account in my Switch while I'm away. Oh man, it's the same thing I've been saying though. Like it would be brilliant to, it's going to be brilliant for the fact that the account that I've put a lot of time into, I'll be able to get to, get to see it in all these nice graphics and stuff on the PlayStation 5. But it's also cool that I will be able to just pick up my Switch and then carry on with wherever I am on that account. Like, it can go anywhere between any console. That's going to be... I don't know how, like, free-flowing it's going to be. If it is going to be, like, do you know what I mean? Just pick up one and log in. Should be. If it is cross-save. So, yeah. Yeah, I am excited for it, but I just didn't want to, like, you know, like I say, I wouldn't say I'm not a top player or anything like that. I just like to play it, so, and try and learn a bit more each time. And then, I've got new war to do. I've been told it's not very long, but I said I'll wait, so I'm not doing new war until I can play it on my PlayStation 5. So, I haven't done it yet. I mean, I could do it and then just repeat. What I'm thinking of doing as well is actually playing some of the because you can replay quests, can't you? So I'm thinking of just doing some of the quests again, but on here, so I can kind of like experience it again. I'm pretty sure you can do that, I think, because if you go here, I think you can replay. War's prize. I mean, we could test it. Oh, right, it's a clear active quest.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Oh, no. I swear there was a bit where it said that you could then replay... Oh my god, have I been saying this whole time, but you can't do it? About 3 to 4 hours of a quest, but a bit more of farming. You should be able to. Yeah, I feel like I'm going mad because I felt like I've seen it before. Oh, unless it's in missions? No. Definitely quests. I swear I've seen it before, but it's not. Try different quests. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Oh, okay. It says replay quests. So we can't do Vor. Is that... So you can't do Vor's prize? Ah. See,
Ordis is how angry.
you can replay Awakening. Is it? Where's the one where you kill him? Which one's the one you kill him? Although, is that a replayable area? Oh, is that like an assassination mission on a node, isn't it? Is that right? See what I mean? I take a massive break from everything and then I'm like... Don't know what I'm doing. But like I say, it's more just... I just take things... I take it a lot slower anyway with everything, if I'm honest. Vor is an assassination. Yes, he is, because he is on. But we can't do... you can't do the one again... You kill him twice, don't you? He's an assassination with... Oh, is it on Mercury or something like that? I know Vor, he comes back, doesn't he, after you kill him? Yeah. Like I say, you're not going to get a lot of knowledge here, but hopefully we can still have a good old chat. It's all I can give you. I can't part wisdom, I don't have any. I have a little brain cell somewhere in there, like, knocking about. It's playing tennis in my head. Yeah, he's like... Yeah, there's a jackal there. So he's further on. Do you know, it might even be... Nah, it can't be. I'm pretty sure it's early on. But I swear... Obviously, you have to kill him... You have to kill him on Earth. But we can't do these two without doing the Arkwing mission. We ain't got an Arkwing. I know a bit about the game, but not everything. Yeah, I mean, it's the same. I play ESO as well, and I'm always learning on that and learning, you know, trying to progress. It's not something I'm gonna do quickly. I kind of have this feeling like, or try to kind of remind myself that games like this and like ESO and stuff won't finish, or they won't be completed. Like, I have a lot of time to be able to kind of take my time. So it's more trying to enjoy everything out of the game, not enjoy it because I'm completing loads of it or learning loads of it, because I think it's just one of those things where we can grind it out, have a good old chat with people, and just fucking, yeah, enjoy it, I think. And then I hopefully, like, I know more than, like, do you know what I mean? Like, when you start the game, you know more. I didn't get there quickly, but I know a lot more now. So there's no need to rush or feel rushed is the thing. It's my brain. My brain's annoying. It's like it has to get it completed. No, it doesn't. No, you don't. Chill out. Right, let's go and do... Oh yeah. Is that what that mission is? We got 3 now. The Mars Junction. Why did the Mars Junction come up without us actually doing anything? Oh, so we got ourselves into Mercury. You know Mercury's in retrograde. The Fortuna quest is awesome. How far are you into it then with like the nodes and stuff? Have you done all the nodes and then you're like, and then yeah, you progressing now after that, like with your frames, or quest after the Fortuna one? We did enter into Orbs Palace. Maybe we'll do this. We'll just do this until, let's go. We got this here, so let's go and let's not sit here any longer. Let's go and speak to business. Mastery rank 12. Oh, that's good. That is good. Can't remember what I am on the other account. I think I might be the same.
Resurrect the dormant Oricon.
But to be fair, for me, that probably doesn't really mean a lot, because I kind of go away from it. We're like trying to do Warframe on a much more like regular basis, so it'd be like every Friday is the plan.
That is why I am so grateful that all
The Protea quest is one after Fortuna. That one is really cool. Protea quest. I would have.
Time out on the Vallis. Oh, it's a rare miracle, but death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you through.
Let's chat to the old business then.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder?
I think I already spoke to him.
Is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as...
You find Orbs Palace harder?
Utico calls
Orbs
me...
Palace?
Biz.
Is that Latin for some reason?
It wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis.
No, what was it? What is it I'm thinking of? Not Orbs Palace. The Protea. The Protea quest. So I can't quite remember what that quest is. Yeah, I think, like I say, because the quests, yeah, not all the quests are that long, are they? So I'm thinking it'd be no, it's not. It's what is it? It was like the code name that came out for PlayStation 4. This is what I'm thinking of. Hold on, because it's in my head now, so now I need to find it. It was like something Latin. It was basically the Kone Neo. No. That was the new model. Oh, I don't know. I'm rambling now. I forget the name of it. It's just lots of fun. Basically, like, the PlayStation 4's code name, because the number 4 in Japan is like our number 13, it's like it's a bad number. So there was this whole thing that the PlayStation 4 wasn't going to be called the PlayStation 4 because it's a bad Japanese number. And they had the PS Vita out already, so then it was the PS Vita, and then the code name came out for PlayStation 4, which was like
There's a repo list?
Orbis or something like that. And basically in Latin it was like
Okay, fine.
fucking Circle of Life or something.
No K-bombs. Had about enough mess.
It's probably none of that. It's me like talking, rambling while I say words. Oh, it's just
We do this quietly.
it's so
Maybe,
beautiful here.
Just maybe.
I'm gonna do the beginner's portal because we never got this when we got to play it.
We've got no leverage.
Now I get to.
All we can do is try to save our people.
Back in my day,
by the bureaucracy.
we would have to run and jump the whole way. I don't like Orbs Vallis, it's hard. It's not hard once you get a bit more powerful, but early on I think it's...
Steal that list. Don't get noticed.
Oh.
If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Reaper squad.
Ooh, don't get noticed.
Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately.
I'd rather just fail the mission if... Oh, I can't even get out of there. Fuck. 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 I missed everything. I've got it. But I'm dead.
File. Okay. Guts. Biz. This says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. And Welder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does.
Okay, I will. We shall try. Yeah, the Protea quest I think I have done. It's I don't remember it being after Fortuna, but... Or am I thinking of something else? Is that the frame, Protea? Is it... Protea's a Warframe, isn't it? I remember doing that quest, but not early on.
The calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets.
Investigate the area. Oh yeah, I remember these. Shit. It's like a bounty.
We need more info. Search the bodies.
Yeah, there should be bodies around somewhere. It should really be a bit clearer to fucking see as well.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails.
I think the one after this gets fucking hard. I think this is this a bounty? I feel like this is a bounty. And then you have to go and save people. Sure of it. I mean, the frame rate on this is what makes this 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better to play. Oh, there's one.
Accessing buffer.
Yeah, she's got turrets and big slash grenades and an energy and health orb maker. I have so with frames I've got about, on my other account, about 7 no, probably about 10 frames, but I've never had Protea. Maybe that is one I've got to look out for then.
Password.
I don't know if like I've been chatting to other people about
Final transmissions.
about Warframe and
Final transmissions.
sort of how they go about it. Do you have like a set of frames that you really enjoy to really enjoy using, or do you have do you kind of just like, and that you've been trying to upgrade, or do you kind of try and go for as many of them as you can and then just upgrade them to kind of like that? Do you know what I mean? Do you?
Survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing.
Fuck.
Udico, we don't have long.
No, we don't. We've got 3 minutes.
This is the place. Find them.
There's me talking.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it.
Well, Loki's good for this one.
Here come the taxmen.
I like to shoot as well. That's the other thing. It's fine. It's just one. We were low anyway. Shit. See what I mean? Look at that damage, nothing. Hack time. Alright, hacking. I'm so weak. I feel so weak. Fucking hell. Early on. I could kill these in about 2 seconds now. Right now, I've got 2 lives left. We're still fine. Oh, do you know what we could do? It's actually really stupid. Come out to here. We've got space. Oh god. They're not coming for what's in there. They're coming for me, aren't they? So there we go. It's a bit better.
Did you think I didn't notice your little
It's a bit better.
heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... What was
Ooh,
his
ooh,
name? Thursby.
You leave Thursby alone.
Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Dead again. Return to Fortuna.
Nah, you just missed a beat. You don't understand.
Ah! Yeah, I take damage so fucking easy. Might have to look at that. Maybe put some more armor in. Yeah, nice. Make tandoori chicken marinade. That sounds good. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try and do something nice on Sunday. One of the best things I've ever made was a like Thai fish cakes. Well, early on you need people with you. Right, let's get back to Fortuna before I die. Fail the mission to have to do it again. Can you launch pad? Oh, it doesn't matter, I've missed it. Oh no, it's there. Can you launch pad? You can. Crazy. Like when you're still in a mission getting shot at. because just like that, well, to be fair, all you got to do is run away and you're all clear anyway. Oh. They're taking Thursby. Oh, there you go. Look, got standing anyway. And then because I've gone with Still Meridian, so there you go. You just have to do missions. You can boost it though. I think if you get a sigil, you can boost it. Oh. Oh, sorry. Corolla. Nezha is my favourite, and I use him the most. But upgrades and rewards for one framework on all the other ones. So once you build a few, yeah, that's what I found. Once you've got a good range of mods, you can apply them. It's what I want to get back into, if I can, or get my head around again, is like the Kuvaliches, because they can be quite fun. But I've never done a Sister of Parvos, so they're like two things on the list. Obviously carrying on with the quests and doing previous quests, and then trying to get better mods, which is going to the vaults. We were starting to get better mods. Like we got, I think, like Transient Fortitude and some of the other ones we actually needed. So it was kind of like, that was a really good feeling when you actually do get them, like the ones you're after. It's just more like, have you concentrated on certain frames to do the polarity on? Do you know what I mean? So do you do your frame to max 30 and then leave it, or do you go max 30 and then you do polarity and then you go again? Because then obviously that's again something I need to think about, like on how much we get on how we can do it. Like my favorite is Wukong. He's my absolute favorite. I love him. What the hell happened, Udico?
I was supposed to protect him. And
you got a big giant gun. What?
The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him. So much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neck before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Oh yeah, most of the frames I have don't have a former, but if I have even a little interest in playing a frame, I'll put a few formers into it, because I have literally hundreds of former.
My engineers made a mineral. Amaras.
Oh, that's cool then, because I kind of felt like, because some of them, I have formed like Volt, Wukong I'm gonna former.
And maybe,
but it's good to know that you can kind of, you don't have to, if you know what I mean, like you can get a decent frame out of getting to that max 30, because you can you can get to max 30 pretty quick anyway. And that means like you can obviously change up your frame quite a bit and change your playstyle. So that's all. Oh, do you know, if you need a frame for a job, then that would, you know, it'd be good to know that you don't need it to have it like fully formed. And
when you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide,
what was just something you get a ton of? Something you get a ton of eventually. All right.
I haven't seen.
I would say it's not something like, I do enjoy Warframe and I've played loads of it. It's just it's a game we're going to play around other games, so yeah, we'll still play it. Oh, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Because this is just... Fucking hell, reload. Look how many of them there are. I don't like that one. But what's your... Aha! Forgot about that one. We could have taken so much heat off of us. Yeah, they just keep coming in. You know, when you start to be able to kill like loads of them all at once. Give me that. Bit better. It's a bit better. Movement is not how you should be moving in Warframe. I think a lot of... Fuck off. It's a bit better. I don't know whether it's because I'm like tired tonight. I just feel like I'm really slow right now. Reactors, yeah, that's it. Reactors and catalysts, isn't it, for weapons and frames?
Get to the cooling tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Did we do it? I think we failed that, didn't we? Took out his leg.
Solaris, the investor showcase is tomorrow, and you'll want still maintain the coolant tower is not ready.
Oh, we're a valid spelunker.
My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel.
Oh, is that the reactors and catalysts? They come from Nightwave. Oh, is that the Nightwave modes when it's like harder?
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger us.
Ah, I always just buy them.
He's going to get us.
But I kind of do want to get to a stage where I'm not putting, like, when I was trying to get sort of back into it and playing a lot of Warframe again, I realised I was kind of spending like, it would be like, oh, it's only £4, and then yeah, a free battle pass. Oh, is that the, what am I thinking of? Nightmare. Nightwave is Nora Knight. Well, signing into Destiny only to receive an in-game update that's painfully slow. What the fuck, my connection is 300 megabits a second. This is ridiculous. The radio girl, yeah, the Nora Knight, yeah. The one with the beautiful voice. Yeah, I'm thinking of Nightmare. Oh no, where you do the nodes, it's like they take something from it, don't it? Where it's like loads harder or something. So,
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling.
what happened here?
Present me your floor boss.
Uh-oh.
I am floor boss Unico, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some
I take
backbone.
responsibility. I take
Floor
responsibility.
boss, select 50
I take
workers
responsibility.
below efficiency. Have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency.
Bequeath.
And for the failures,
It's actually really nice just to... I did this,
make your list.
like 2 streams ago where we just like was... Me and Shadow and Preston were just basically just doing some random bounties on Cetus, and it was actually just really fun. Because it was just really nice to see Cetus in so much detail, and Orvalis is harder, but it's again nice to see it in such detail. Oh, I've got no energy. I'm gonna have to run. Yeah, so there's still things like when I come back to the game, it's just kind of trying, you know, I've done certain things, but then like you kind of forget a little bit of it, which is bad. I feel like maybe I should, you know, I've played enough of it to not forget these things, but I kind of have a lot going on as well. So, I mean, I don't even remember what I did like last week. So, yeah, you can buy Orokin reactors and stuff when you need as well. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's good to know that. Yeah, maybe I'll do my dailies a bit more and try and get through like the Nightwave stuff. I don't know how much of the game you're through, but I'd recommend farming a few prime frame sets to trade for plat, so you can just have it laying around when you need a Warframe slots and stuff. Yeah, the thing the thing that I did want to try and get better at is trading. I never ever talk to people or trade or anything. What? Hold on, you've got 300... The download is 700 megabytes. It feels like I'm back in 2010. You got 300 megabits per second down. It's a 700... What is wrong with... No. I've got like... what's mine? Like... Well, it's supposed to be 500, but we never get 500. We got Virgin. I think we get around 450. It's never 500. What I can't... Right, I don't know if you can help me on this. Obviously, they don't agree anything wireless, do they? So their speeds are... We got an M500 package, so our speeds are to what a wired connection is. Is there any way to boost the Wi-Fi connection? Because my Wi-Fi... I've got mesh Wi-Fi, which apparently can do up to 1,000, so it can handle up to 1,000. But whenever you do one on your phone, it's like I get 20 to 30 megabits per second. And so I was like, surely over wireless you can get better than that now, surely. And I was wondering whether to change my Wi-Fi boxes, but phones just do that, yeah, fucking bastards. Like I say, like I don't know, yeah, I don't know whether it was my phone, yeah, because I was like, surely we can get better than this now. You're at 30%. Trading is really useful, and almost everyone is really helpful and nice. Yeah, that's the only problem I got is I'm really bad at being social as well. So you go into this bit, don't you? Trade in here, and then is it just like you want to sell? So if I can get some, do you sell parts or do you sell a whole? Like, would you put it on there as a whole? So how do I go? So if I go to my inventory here, can I? So could I say that oh, can I put that to sell? Oh no, that's selling it to the game. That's not trading it, is it? Oh, I see. Yeah, like I'm quite comfortable like on here, like basically like talking to you guys and stuff. And then what was it? It was like the other day, like I'm this bad that I saw a client of mine that I've done electrics for, and I didn't even like in the shop, and I didn't even introduce like her and my wife. I just stood there like, hello. Like it was just like just so awkward. Go to website to help you sell and buy stuff. Oh, I think I've got the things. Are you connected to a 5 gigahertz wireless? Yeah, I think, because is it 2.4 and then 2.4 and 5, isn't it? I think it's like, is your phone compatible with 5 gigahertz? I think so. It's fairly new. How would you check that? Oh, if it's new, it should be, yeah. I have like... Oh, yeah, it's got 5... Yeah, it is. I got... Because I basically got my Virgin box, which is supposed to be better, but then I've got mesh... I've got my separate router on that, which is like the mesh Wi-Fi. So it like, obviously creates a mesh and gives you Wi-Fi better throughout the whole property. So I've got that, and it says, yeah, 2.4G to 5G. So yeah, I'm set on both. Whatever it's going to come through is what I'll get basically. If I use trade chat though, generally I just put in chat what I have to sell as often as it will let me, and also just watch and see if someone wants to buy what I have. Oh, okay, cool. So I could literally just, if I wanted to, I could put. So what you're saying, son? There is a website that help you sell and buy stuff. like I say, Warframe, I'm hoping will become like a regular like Friday stream. And what I'm hoping in the future, when I'm not doing so much work on the weekends because I'm doing up my house and I'm doing it up a flat in a flat near me. I was about to say where it was, but although it doesn't really matter. I'm doing a flat near me, so I'm working like every weekend, and I've been doing that for 2.5 years. So I've been working 7 days a week pretty much for 2.5 years. But once I get a bit more time and I have my Saturdays back, which I haven't had for 2.5 years, I'll actually be able to do, what I'm thinking is then I'll be able to play Warframe and ESO on that Saturday. So then, yeah, Warframe would actually get 2 streams a week, and then ESO would get 2 streams a week. And then I'd get the single player midweek solos is what I'm calling it, 2 times a week as well, 2 streams a week, which I think is a good balance. Then we can make some progression on Warframe, we can make some progression on ESO, and we can play some random stuff in the week. And then it might just change up, you know, like one day might not play ESO, we might just play something else, whatever we're playing. I'm hoping that I've booked some time off at the end of March to just play video games, so hopefully we'll have a good hit there as well. So we will be playing Warframe there. But it's just finding time at the moment. I just don't have it. I don't have it. It's one thing we all don't have. All this, you know, all the money we want in the world, all the money we could get, all the love, all of everything, all the gaming, except we don't have time. Don't have time for it all, do we? We're running out. From day dot. We're like a car battery. We're good out the shop. We start deteriorating as soon as we leave the shop. Oh shit, it hits 46% and then went to 100% in 1 second. What the hell is up when we were in there? Yo, Shadow, how you doing, dude? Come on. What are we doing? Join me. Join me for some low-level stuff. Join me for some early stuff that you probably don't want to do, but you're gonna have to. Yeah, like I say, yeah, I've definitely got to get into this trading chat a bit more. It's something. Again, I'm trying to push myself with ESO to like get into a guild and chat to people in a guild and stuff. And I actually joined this. I joined a second guild. We didn't play ESO this weekend gone because we were playing Hogwarts Legacy. Because it released, so we wanted to play. We wanted to do a bit more. But yeah, that's another thing. ESO. But I've joined a second one and got rid of the first one because I didn't like how people were talking in the Discord. And yeah, the second one I joined don't have a Discord, so I did message the guy to send me their Discord because they had a link for it, but it was an expired link, so they haven't got their link where it's forever. There's a Reddit post about it. I think Bungie or Microsoft messed up. Holy shit. Hold up there. How did they mess up an update? Yeah, booting it up. Yes. Okay. I'll carry on for a little bit. So we're just again, it's just have some fun really. Just do some early stuff again. So it's quite cool. And obviously just I guess experience some crossplay again, which is always good. So yeah, we're waiting on cross save, but I feel like it's not coming anytime soon, is it? So we got to get used to these sort of Fridays, just doing some random. I might at some point get the Switch out and play Warframe as a stream, maybe one of the Fridays. But it is really, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's my setup or whatever, or whether I sit too close to my TV. But it's just really blurry. It was never blurry when I played it Warframe on my monitor. When I changed to a bigger TV, it got really blurry. But I feel like Warframe got blurry on Switch with a certain update like years ago, and then I think it was just like it's just too much for the console now. I didn't even listen to you, but I'll help.
Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman.
Yes.
Why don't you deliver it to them?
Oh, I'm gonna. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna deliver it.
Nathaniel, with the will of the Force.
What are you trying to
long.
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
You corpus scum. We're coming for you, Neff. Oh god, why is there so many of them?
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them.
Okay. Do it. Do it like this. Whoa.
Now give him hell for Thursby.
For Thursby!
Overused. Mutually. Be indebted. We are Solaris. United.
Fucking hell. Getting hit.
Our messenger.
Defend the gate!
Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are
No, you didn't.
a ghost. But
You are dead!
believe in
How does he know where I am? Everyone else? Mercy.
recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I think it's just good movement. Make sure you have good movement. Don't stand still for too long. I can't fucking hit anything. I like using the rifle, but then I'm a terrible shot.
Whoever you are, you don't know what
Yeah.
you've brought upon your people.
Oh god. I mean, they're only level 5s, but I do find it harder on Orbs Vallis, I must admit. I don't know whether it's just because I play it so bad, but... Can I not have one of those bombs again?
Sparky, not worth it. Get back in here. Ned won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
Oh yeah, look, because the big beastie's here.
That's right. Scuttle back to your home. I'm
That's
going
it.
to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime,
In the
Prophet
meantime?
Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Kubradon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We just poked a Krubradon.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neth won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.
We only just bloody survived. We only just goddamn survived.
Roshi lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Vallis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama.
So what's that? Oh, right. We're heading out. Can still access it. Oh, no, I can't. That team chat. Oh, I can still hear it.
Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb.
I don't fucking like these K drives. What the hell? Escape on the K drive. I felt like I got past it already. Yeah, apparently they can't hurt me. I've got grey. Stop it. You can shoot on a K drive now? They fly now. When could you shoot? Oh, we go so slow though when we're trying to shoot. I do not like the K drive. I've never liked it.
How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do.
Oh shit. I always just think that the K drive's a bit of a janky mess.
Time to give Neff a taste of repossession.
Okay,
Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
on it. Where is it? On it. I've gone to the wrong bit. Bit better. Oh, a lot better. A lot better.
Engineers.
Yo,
What's going on down
Preston.
there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
Corpus, it's all about greed. It's all about money. Bastards. I did read. Oh no, I've still got it to read actually. I've got a Warframe Volume 1 like graphic novel that I downloaded for my phone. And it's pretty good at the start. I want to just kind of remind me. I want to read that.
Converge on the control cluster at once. Investors, everything is under control.
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course. All your groveling has moved the bleed-hard Tenno to come to your aid. No matter. My kill squads will carry you all.
Kill
safely
squads, you
to the
bastard.
void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors!
Come on, reload.
Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured, your investment is protected.
What is he? Is that just the outfit he wears? It's all big. They're trying. They're trying to destroy it, aren't they? I don't like it. I feel like that should be so you do a sneak attack once you've done that move. You get to stab him in the back.
In the name of the void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk.
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
God. It's awful.
Blow that tower, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we
Nathaniel.
know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
Still no cross save. No cross save. No cross save. No light speed. No light speed. Yeah, no cross save, unfortunately.
Wait. Fine. I'll halt the repossession. Is that what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris make the Valus walk. No Solaris, no Valus. Do we have an understanding?
Yes. I understand.
He didn't want to though, did he?
Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Is this to save the cooling tower?
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. It's a minor labor relation.
Yeah, look at his is that his outfit?
Understand? Right?
Oh, he's being booed. Yes.
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal.
Yeah, I think we're doing a bit better now. Bit more movement.
Sparky, looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile,
You know it.
you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
Sounds good. Sounds good, and it looks beautiful. It's red again. Oh no. Yay! Distance. Yeah, I don't think Cross Save is coming out till like later this year. They said I was chatting to Geronel, who's like Mastery Rank 30. He's been a follower of the channel for like 2.5 years. And he was saying it was going to be on the next big update. So we've just had an update, haven't we, for a new frame? I don't think that's a big update, so. And is anyone excited for Soul Frame? It's like a million miles away before it even comes out, but I think we spoke about it last time, didn't we? It is exciting to see what they could do with it. It's kind of, it's based on this world still, isn't it? Like, I think. The hell was that noise? Just keep running. Keep running. That's what we had to do, like, everywhere. Oh. It's ridiculous how quick that is now. Oh, we got ourselves some thermal sludge. Just what I asked for. Yuriko will do anything to keep her people safe, but will she stand up to Neff and Neo? Yes, she did. And then I think you can then go. Can we go in here now? And then this is Little Duck. No, she's Australian.
Lose a rig. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Lose the rig. You want to talk with me? Can't do it yet though. What? Is that this early on? I don't remember this.
Sparky, we got something in the works. Not ready to talk about it yet, though. You keep doing what you're doing. We'll have something to discuss soon enough. Mark my words.
Oh, I see.
Big.
Oh, I see. And then she tells me to lose.
I like the way you look. You catch my drift?
Yeah, you have to be, I think in your other form, but we wouldn't be there yet in this game.
Rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits. Don't let Zood's attitude skew you.
Solaris United.
She's an odd bird, but
Then we have bounties.
That'll do you proud.
Bounties. Oh man, they're hard though. Like it's crazy how it's like, oh, this is like level 5 to level 15. Have you? I guess you got a main level. Is that mastery rank 5 to 15? It can't be, can it? Yeah. What does it? Yeah, it wouldn't be, would it? Because you're only mastery rank 30. So I guess yeah, it's just the higher the number, the harder it is. 5 to 15. It never feels like it though. I always feel like it can feel harder, especially when you're on your own. I think when you're with a team, it's not as bad. But I wanted to get like.
Keep a shiny side up.
I haven't done it, but I wanted to get these maxed out and the Ostrons. Right, Preston, are you joining us? And Shadow, are you joining as well? I know you were just booting it up. I'm going to go for a quick break and then just put in chat what you want to do. What you're up, what you're fancying. Again, obviously I'm only, the number levels like 5 to 15 are the enemy levels. Yeah, but they never, oh yeah, of course they are. But they never feel like it, do they? I always feel like it feels harder. But like I say, it's more like when I've played this game a lot, but on my own. Well, rarely, yeah. There was rarely times that I was playing like with others. And this game is designed to play with others. And when you are playing with others, it becomes a lot easier. Because especially if you have a good group of frames as well, like ones that can like work well. Do you know what I mean? If you have one that's like defensive and then one that's like, yeah, it can work well. Or if you all just attack and you can just destroy everything. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a quick break. And then, yeah, just put in what you fancy doing. If it's just some bounties, maybe some relics, maybe just some early nodes again. If Preston does join, it becomes difficult when you go against 80 to 100. We've done 100 on. I'm gonna leave Fortuna. Me and Phobo did our Kuva Liches. But I think we were. I think
in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Oh, what's happened? Yeah, it's not even on him. Kuva Fortress. Again, maybe I'm not that far. But you get to like. You could do Steel Path, which is like level 100 straight away, isn't it, on all the nodes? But there's like areas, I think it's the Kuva Fortress, where it's like level 100. And you have to do that to get like, or not just there, but I think it is there actually, to get like the murmurs, to find out what your Kuva's vulnerable to. It is good. I do want to do like some more, like even just do some Kuva Lich runs and just keep doing that just to get my head around it a bit more and keep going. And then same with Sisters of Parvos. It's stuff Sisters of Parvos I've never done. Kuva Liches I have done, but it's just something that I've not done that much of. And I can't wait to actually like experience Railjack, but I could actually experience Railjack. I could, because I could get my Switch account to invite me to my own Railjack and then go on a Railjack mission, but it's not the same, is it? But I could experience it. Maybe we'll do it at the end of the stream just to have a little look at what I do want to do that, because I want to actually see the dock, the Railjack dock as well in these graphics, because the Switch again can't handle it. Once you go to the dock, it's have you been doing your Nightwave? No, I haven't. I never do my Nightwave. I need to do it because Corolla told me to get on it as well.
Do you remember?
I never do Nightwave. I'm not on.
Always
like, if
a pleasure.
The problem is if I'm doing it once a week at the moment, which we're back this week for the first time in like 3 weeks, then there's not really. I'm not going to be doing what I should be doing, like I keep saying, is when I'm not streaming, is get my Switch out and play Warframe while I'm sitting down. But I still haven't been. I need to get into this. It's what I was doing ages ago, where I would like, when I first got my Switch, I would just make sure if I'm just sitting around, I'll make sure that I got my Switch with me, so that if I am sitting around, I can game. So I just need to get into that routine again. I think what I need to do is get my power bank charged, because if you do sit there with your Switch on the sofa, it obviously can die pretty quick. Get power bank in it, you can just sit there for hours. So I need to do that a bit more, start getting into it. Maybe just keep doing these getting through these. Yeah, because we were talking about it, because about formers, about the catalysts, stuff like that. Kuva, 20,000 Kuva. That's the other thing I want to, and is used to cycle ribbons or build rare blueprints. Ooh, to cycle ribbons. Is that the ribbon mods? How long is this on for as well? Do we know? Does it have like a how long's left?
Let's get back
it's something
to
I need to do. I mean, even if I did it, it would then not be on this account, obviously. It'd be on a different one. They just last as long as it takes them to make the next. Oh, I see. Yeah, if I did it on my Switch, obviously it wouldn't then get passed over. But that's not a problem. So it is just getting into routine. Like, that's more for the routine once cross-save is available, because then whatever we do on stream, I'll then be able to do a load off stream. Yeah, no worries. I'll go now, and then I'll be right back. Hello. Hello. Now, you sure you're... Oh, yeah, we're not allowed to, we're still not allowed to have friends, are we? Like, from cross-party friends. Why have I still not got you... Shadow here again? Some guy, that guy. What a great name. Alright, Preston, where are you in this game? Have you played much more, or do you want us to... We can just join... Does that mean you've got to be leader? Or can you just start a mission? Do you want to just go through some of your nodes? Let us know. Again, it's nice. It's what is nice about these Fridays where you invited my PlayStation. Oh shit. Shit. How comes that's in my play? Oh right, yeah, it's PlayStation. Yeah, but then, oh shit, what is it? So it should be here. No. If I put the name in before. Oh no, what is your Xbox? What's your PC one? I'm getting all mixed up, aren't I? For some reason Preston's there, but you're not. For like recents. Is it Shadow? How comes it's not here? Oh. Is this Shadow So Row? What was it? What was it where I put the wrong name in as well, and they just I must have invited some random guy. I swear that was on here. Yeah, what I like about these Fridays with Warframe is that I feel quite, even though it's not I wouldn't say it's a relaxing game because it's quite fast paced, but hey. I spelled it wrong. I've never looked at a name so hard. Have I got a space in there? No. You don't exist. Is it all lowercase? You have ceased to exist. You're not real. I knew it. Yeah, well, yeah, like I say, it's not. I guess when we're all gaming, like when we're in a group, it that's the one Some guy, that guy.
This is irregular. Orders from who? Let me see your authorization.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I need to call this.
Is it?
Control, confirm order designation.
Just the S. That one.
Authorization confirmed. Stand down, enforcement leader.
I'm going back to some guy, that guy. That's what you just sent me a message. Is that so? This is PlayStation. How come Shadow isn't there? Yeah, so like I say. So yeah, is it like this? Is it like this? it doesn't exist. Yeah, what I like is that it's like, it is fast paced, but sort of gaming in a group, you kind of, more just about the community side of it, like chatting and just doing some gaming, which is quite nice. It feels a bit more relaxed playing this game that way as well. So I have been enjoying our Fridays with it, definitely. It'd be cool if we could get something going in ESO, obviously, with others, or... So it is this one. I thought you said this one was the, your PlayStation account. I thought I wasn't going mad, because if I put this in search bar, this is the one that came up. Same as Light Preston would come up, because I've searched it before. So yeah, I thought when I put that one, I thought you said that that was your PlayStation account. Oh, I see. It's sending it to your PlayStation. Yeah, it's sent to my PSN again. Have you got the same name on two? Oh no, you can't. Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter if it's different platforms, because they've only just done crossplay. So if you had the two accounts with the same name. Same name. No, that's all right. What we'll have to do then is if we disband this squad, I guess Shadow, you'll have to invite me and Preston, and we'll join you. I'd say I'm not really bothered what we do, so again, I am early on, so just remember that. But it was more like whatever you guys wanted to do, so I don't need to be a leader. So if I accept that, then at least then we get accepted to your PC account. The glorious time to be alive. Feels like heaven. Na 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 na. It feels like heaven. Heaven is closer. Heaven is closer. Just stick that in there for now. Not a lot else we can do with it. Ooh.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha. Ha.
Heaven is closer. Heaven is closer. Feels like heaven. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's cool. Yay. We're all in. We're all a gang. It feels like... I've got such bad colours at the moment. Terrible. 75 platinum for bloody colour palette. It's ridiculous. Even if I do invite you guys still choose what you want to do. It's not just restricted to the host. Oh, that's cool then. So, well, yeah, no, still let us know what you fancy doing. I mean, if you're just up for whatever as well, like I say, I guess it's just casual. I guess it's always going to be pretty casual on this game, if I'm honest. Like, if you guys, well, not always, I guess. Once we get cross save, we can get our teeth into it a bit more, maybe. But we can start doing some of the harder stuff, start doing some of the vaults and things like that. And I guess us three just keep going, keep pushing, and try and learn. So I guess tonight, yeah, it'll just be casual again. But Preston, if you're still sort of early, because yeah, we don't mind doing some nodes or whatever you want to do. So if you wanna have a little look. Depends what, if you want to do some progression, Preston, as well. Yeah, that's all I'm thinking. Doesn't have to be. I'll do whatever. So, oh man, that other colour I've just gone past, I actually quite liked then. Bastardo. And that one. Just go random. Yeah, I like that. There's so much more detail in the weapons in there. I love it. I like it. I like it. I'll just show you my map anyway, so you kind of know where I am in the game. I've got Mercury Nodes to do. I've got the Mars Junction to do, but that is a... Oh, nice. Let's do it. Let's say, yeah, it's early, but... Let's say, Preston, if you're sort of early on and, you know, if you are enjoying the game, you want to get into it, then I don't mind doing the nodes with you. I like doing... Whenever we come back to this game, I do really enjoy it on these Fridays and stuff. So, yeah, whatever you guys are up to, like, whatever you want to do, really. Like I say, once we all get, like, once I get cross-save and kind of get my account playing on the PlayStation, and Preston, obviously, you can keep leveling up and we'll keep helping or whatever, and then start getting into the, harder stuff, like the Kuva Liches and Sisters of Parvos and the Vaults. And then when we get really good, then we start doing Steel Path. I'm barely level 5 on my Nightwave. I mean, you make a good point with the Nightwave stuff though, because it's something that I could be like doing off stream. I could be like getting the Switch out. Yeah, again, it's not on this account, but it's still something I could. It's still some sort of progress that I could do. So. Oh yeah. I think we're all in agreement. We're quite happy to not rush. So I'll always, if I'm sort of ahead, I will turn around and see where you guys are. So, whose ever pet that is, it's Shadows, isn't it? I always forget. So I always go to kill it. Get off my friends, you bastards. I do, like, every time I forget. As soon as we're on, I'm like, oh shit, look, there's an infected. No. Or an infested, sorry. I'll get one of these now. Oh shit, I've fallen. Hello. I fell too far. Man. I love how much detail this game's got on this version. It's bloody beautiful. I forget this weapon's actually got a nice bit of fire. I have got this gun, but once you get a kit gun, you don't go back. The damage on the kit gun is ridiculous. Or there's a new one, isn't there now? It's not the kit gun to go for anymore. I think it's a gun that can be built on the Deimos. Necrolisk, I think is the area, isn't it? The open world area. Necrolisk. There's again, it's the same theory as Orbs Vallis and Cetus. I might go a bit more with that secondary. It's quite fun. I'm using Loki again because again, it's a frame I haven't used a lot. So with this account, I'm trying to change things up a bit. I've got Shadow as well. I have Octavia. I've come back to the game. I've got a second Loki in my Warframe slot, and I have Octavia. So I'm going to use Octavia at some point as well. Because like I say, we're months away from cross save, I think. So. Oh, it's already full. Nice work. Did I load it? I didn't.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Yeah, we'll wait till this one's finished, though. What is warning shot? Is it like when you kill someone with a certain amount of time?
Excavation complete.
Wow.
Look what we found.
It felt like it took really long then.
Available if you choose.
Oh. Why is my thing now doing so much damage? My Sicarus. Whoa, there's loads of them. Decoy. I better go to the dig site. Oh shit, you guys are here. No, I'll stick with you guys. I think that's the other thing that would help me if I didn't just shoot randomly in places. Kill 40 enemies with headshots, nice. Right, got the other dig site. Go to the dig site. Oh, mercy kill. And I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said you better release. What a beautiful singer. Oh shit, oh, I made it. Fucking hell, I really fucked that up then.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while
Two
it
bros.
extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
We can look at stuff, look at things as well, Preston, that you might never have done. Have you ever done a relic? You can answer that later.
Lost power. Find another cell.
Yay! Killing 200 enemies with no warning shot. Oh, that is just kill 200 enemies. Okay, so that's all warning shot is. Are we full? No, we're not full. Cool, when I did an excavator mission for the first time, I had no idea what I was doing. It kept failing. I was like, why is it failing? Why is this mission failing? And I was never powering them up or protecting them. I was just going through killing and then being like, well, what's different? This was like, obviously, like really early on. Probably like the second or third time I actually played the game. Or like probably the first time. You do an excavation missions pretty quick, don't you? Yeah, so we're full on both. Oh, who got the full on the second one? I like it. Efficiency.
Complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Thank you. Nice. We're a team. We're a goddamn... Oh no, poor Kubros. I don't like it. How many digs should we do? Should we do more? Is it 5? We'll do 5. Preston's on his way, I think. He's coming, he's coming. I'm like holding the light. It's like what Frodo has, but just bigger. there's a big spider. Oh, it's just game looks so beautiful.
Excavator deployed.
It looks so good right now.
While it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go
Let's say
to
what
the
makes it
dig site.
easiest to play this is the frame rate change. A lot better. Oh, reload. Oh, I see. This weapon's going to be bad until we actually get a like a stance for the weapon. I don't know why I did that. So at the moment, all we do is chop, 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 and a slide chop. If you get a stance, you get a load more moves. Start getting better kills. We're full. Oh, we're full. We're full, you fool. It.
Just uncovered.
What? Oh, relic. A mind of a dude. Oh man, reload. It's destroying me. One more? Oh yeah, what was it? Nice. Is that my speed up now? That is good. Do you know what, with Octavia, it's only when you told me about that. I never knew about that with Octavia.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I don't know if I showed. I think I've shown haptic feedback, haven't I? But not with this camera. But if you hold it tight, you don't get as much response. You still feel it, but it's just not as good. But haptic feedback is like, this is the only game I think I play with haptic feedback. That one's just a one click. So on Orbs Vallis, are they level... I swear they're like level 5s and stuff. We're hitting level 4s and killing them so quickly, but that's what I mean. You get to Orbs Vallis, they're like level 5, yet they take for an absolute age to kill. I know this is like an early node, so... Yay, credits! Right. We've done beautiful. All these yellow. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's the power cells. Oh, I see. I swear they've never shown them before. We've got so many power cells. That's beautiful. 5.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Doing another one?
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I'll do another one. Where it's harder now. I'll just get the power cells from down here. We're full. Oh, I see. That's going to low-key be perfect with them ones with the shields. That's not sure how many you guys want to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was going to do 5. We've done 5. We'll keep going. Shadow, when you play PC, do you play keyboard and mouse?
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Yeah, keyboard and mouse. Ah. Again, that's something that I have tried to do in the past. I've never played PC games, but it was just like when what's it called that Google got rid of? Stadia. When Stadia first came out, I did create an account and play a game. I actually got my money back. I paid like I wasn't bothered. I paid like £8.99 to get Tomb Raider on Stadia because it was like a new thing. I really wanted to try it out, and they paid that back. Like it must have put a massive dent in their. Well, they've probably got loads of money anyway, but to have something that they're just going to pull out and not bother with. Where did you go? So what is the advantage with keyboard and mouse? Is it, you know, with the mouse, like with mouse gameplay, is it, because people always say it's an advantage with a PC gamer where they've got mouse. Is that because you can be more accurate with when you're like playing an FPS and stuff? Or you can be, are you quicker to it? Like, is your cursor quicker? Yo, Tom Jeff. Always forget how quickly it loads in on
There's
it.
messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there? The deadlock protocol. Oh, we've got to be master rank 4.
Reason to play on controller, they get aim assist. What if we play on controller? Garuda. Garuda. You need Kuva for it. I don't even remember getting Garuda. The Garuda blueprint. Where'd you get her parts from? It's smoother and quicker when aiming, but you still need to practice on the accuracy because if you move too much, your crosshair can pass the enemy. Right, let's muck about with this weapon now for a bit.
Analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer.
Error, not a number.
Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
You have new quests in your codex.
I know. But what if I don't want to do them? It's flawed. Oh, saying that I could get that one in. 15%. Three. Is that all I got? Actions. Ew. What? Oh. Of course it is. I was like, what? It's doing it before it's level 30. No, this is level 30. I am dumb. You are really dumb. For real. The man got away, leaving behind evidence. So dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so dumb. It's climbing your windows, it's snatching your people up. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife. Yeah, your husband could. I don't think I'm allowed to say that word. That's why I'm stopping. I'll stop just in case. Oh no, we got no endo. Fuck, but we can. You can sell on unwanted mods, but you don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We're gonna find you. We're gonna find you. So you can run and tell that. I've got no mods really, so I might as well just put a speed trigger in there. I've got nothing. I got nothing, mate. I got absolutely diddly squat. I can't even go one. What about point strike? B. I need me some endo. How you been, Tom J? Anyway, you parked up somewhere good tonight? Did you find a spot? A good spot? Good signals and all that? Yeah, there's not a lot I can do with this weapon because I need endo. I have credits, but I need endo. Yeah. We've been using Loki, and I'm gonna still use Loki. I think I'm gonna see if I've got. Oh, he's been upgraded. Oh yeah, he's got loads of room. Got 38 bloody mod capacity. Radius damage for that last one. What does this do? Radial disarm. Let's forth a wave of energy disruption and projectile weapons of enemies in range and forcing them to revert to melee combat. Oh, I see. Swaps positions with a target, confusing the enemy. Oh, so he doesn't actually kill him. Oh, I thought he was supposed to kill him once he got behind him. It's just a switch teleport. That's crap. Played Marvel's Midnight Sun since it's free to play for the weekend on PC, and it's pretty fun, although it did crash on me. Marvel, Shadow, do you like Marvel then? I know Preston does. I'm not really a Marvel fan. To be fair, I'm going away from comic book stuff anyway. The only thing that's good is Batman. Goku camouflages himself, becoming invisible to enemies. That's duration, but I don't think we got anything now that we can, or we have, continuity, but we need a better continuity than that. And I've just used up all my endo and stuff, haven't I? So... Oh yeah, you don't mods, you do not increase a flawed... You just don't do it. I've got some crap mods. Or nothing. Maybe I should get some... Have I got armor in there? Yeah, I have. Oh, fuck. I have got armor in there, but I'm dying so quick still. Ooh, look at your phone. I'm looking. Ten Hag Water Manager. Yes, I agree. It's only just come through. Right, I'll just sort this out quick and then we'll do another run or something. I just pressed about 3 of the wrong things then. I hate it when I do that. You know when you want to do something and then you press the wrong thing and you're like, I've just pressed the wrong thing, then you press the wrong thing again. I know what I want to do. But I'm failing at it. I still need to max out my Loki as well. He's level 24. Yeah, I mean, like, I was speaking to, Corolla earlier. I don't know if they're still here, but, basically saying that max all your frames out to 30, but there's only a select few that they, fucking polarity, like former. So, I was always thinking that, you know what I mean, to get anywhere in this game and to be really good, I've got to have all my frames up forward. I've got to have them to the best. Nah, just get them to max 30. It's kind of nice that way. Yeah, get them to max 30. Make sure you can get a load of mods on them. Get your obviously you would know about this, Shadow, won't you? For these catalysts and the reactors, get them on there. You can get a load of mods on there. It won't be the best, but it will be solid. And you can make sure you've got the correct mods and you can smash it. So it makes me like more hopeful for this game that I'm going in the right path. And I had the same conversation with, I had someone that I think followed. Kels, yeah, it was Kels. She followed like 19 days ago. We was having a good chat on ESO and she was basically saying that I was on a good direction for ESO as well. So I kind of try not to get too like overwhelmed with the fact that there's like loads to do or anything, because the game won't end. It's more just making sure that to enjoy what we're playing and be on the right path with it at least. Like I did a lot of gaming on Warframe on my Switch, just playing like open world, just going on to like Plains of Idle or Orbs Vallis, and yeah, it's not really the way to play it. But I'd spent like loads of just exploring. So there's no need to explore. Not really. It's not that type of game. It's still fun though. I guess I took, yeah, my way of playing it, I guess, but. Right. There's not a lot I can do with this with him. I could chuck some other stuff on here, I guess, but. It don't really matter. It don't matter to me. I guess I could upgrade you. I've got
Please return
one of you.
In blood. Safe and sound.
It's another 10. It's another 10. This secondary weapon's quite fun actually. What have we got then? We got we can put a proper convulsion in now. And then we got heated charge. Oh, we got heated charge. We put convulsion and heat and we get radiation. Beautiful. Obviously we know, but you... Shadow, you'll know about that. Preston, you might not. Get an element in there. So two elements will give you one element. So you can see down here. Instead, we had just convulsion in there, so it gave us electricity. So where we put convulsion and then heated charge, it gives us radiation, so it's taken out as you... Oh. Yeah, no, it is on screen. It's taken out that 3.3 of electricity, and it's given us 9.9 of radiation. Some high stats there, but yeah, basically that's it. That, and then... I think the main thing is trying to get your damage up with weapons, is what I got told. The best ones to get up, obviously, or to increase is your, like, critical chance. So you know it's a good weapon if it has high critical chance or high critical multiplier. The other one is obviously, I want to say split charge, it's not. That's something else I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? I can check on here, but it'll take me ages to fucking log in. Yeah, it's a similar system like Marvel Avengers, where you can add elements and combine them to get different... Oh, so they have that in... Oh, I see, in Marvel Avengers. Oh, Preston. Don't talk to Preston about Marvel Avengers. He's not happy about it. That is brutal. Is it Square Enix that published it? It was someone else. It was is it Crystal Dynamics that made the game, but it's Square Enix that published it. Square Enix ain't doing too good, are they? Maybe they should just stick to... They should just stick to Final Fantasy. Just do Final Fantasy. Just put all your eggs into one basket. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. All right, yeah, and also our Taxon has been updated, isn't he? So surely we can get some shit in here now. If kill regenerates ones, yeah. Vacuum. Just get them all in. 28. Would you look at that? Can we get this in here as well? Oh, we can. And that gives us corrosive. That'd be good. 15.2. Wow. What are we getting for more critical chance at 3%? Yeah, so that's the main thing that I kind of, after talking to people and playing the game for a while, is for weapons, is just make sure to get your damage as high as possible. There's like other mods you can get. Oh, it's not split low. What is it where you get... There's another mod. Basically, like, doubles your everything. So you want to get that in as well. Split chamber? Maybe split chamber. Or that's the mod, I think. Split chamber, but it has something in it, basically. That's the mod. And then that will give you, like, extra damage as well. Like, loads more. So critical chance, critical multipliers, your split chamber, and then just like damage mods. So you basically, yeah, just get like, I think corrosive and radiation are like the best elements, but I don't think it hurts to have like different elements on different things, because if you go onto the element that you've created, I'm pretty sure it gives you this. So then it's created by combining cold and electricity damage, highly effective against corpus shields and proto shields. So straight away, if you're doing a corpus mission, you know, really you want some you'd want magnetic on there, because they if you notice corpus, they have small health but high shields, so they're all about shields. So yeah, there's different ways of playing it. So Yeah, it's quite good. That's why I think you have like these different configurations as well, because you could have a weapon you really like but have different configurations for it. So you know that if you're going to do like corpus enemies that really want to have like a magnetic element in there, and maybe some like, you know, if you're hitting, you know, like basically a corpus setup or something like that. I don't think people put these in, you know, like the Bane of Corpus and stuff like that, or the Bane of Grineer where it gets like higher damage to Grineer. I don't think people put that in, but again, it's not, I don't know if it's something that we could potentially like play around with, because you could do a configuration, rename it for Corpus, and then see if it hits Corpus harder. Yeah, that's what Square Enix is. That's what Square Enix. I was gonna say Square. Well, it was gonna come out Square Onyx or something. It's like I've mixed the two. Square Enix is doing now. They're just focusing on a few games, which is why they were selling their other games to studios who would buy them. I think that's best. I think they tried to branch out and be a bit, you know, like one of these like bigger publishers or bigger game developers, and I don't know, some of the stuff they were bringing out was crap. Like, did anyone, I didn't play it, but did anyone watch any of the Forspoken game, which was a Square Enix, I think? It looked fucking shit. It looked like the graphics looked fucking awful. And I'm not saying like, I'm not someone that massively cares about graphics, or used to. I guess a game, as long as a game like, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm even that bothered actually, because I've picked up like my retro consoles and stuff and played older games that you just get used to it. Like, you'll play it for like 30 minutes and then suddenly you're used to it again. It's like when you pick up a VR headset and put that on, it's quite blurry, and then after a bit of time you're kind of like used to the fact that it's what it is. But to have a new game come out, that's what, do you know what I mean? Like, I quite happily play old games. I'm not really bothered about graphics, but to have a new game come out and look as bad as it did, it just looked crap. I don't know whether it was because I was only watching it on Twitch, but I mean, because what gets pushed out onto Twitch the kind of like rendering of it can be like shit. But yeah, it just looked awful. And then I was watching it on Twitch and watching people play it, and it was just like, oh, it wasn't good. Didn't like the dialogue or nothing. I didn't like the character, like the protagonist either. You got to have a good protagonist, because then you want to play as that character. I think that's why it's such a, I think that's why games always succeed better when you can create your own, because then it's your own hero then, isn't it, that you've created. Maybe they should have a game out there where you create your own protagonist, and then is it antagonist when it's the evil, the villain, or the villain? It should then be where you have like you can create the villains as well. How cool would that be? What if you could have a game where you could create the protagonist, right, and then you could also create the villain and factions? Like, there'd be select things that you could do to make them look what their stats were, what their abilities were against you and stuff like that. What if you could do that? Because then you could go like, do you know what, I'm going to make my protagonist, but then I'm going to send it out for people to create the villain for the game. You know what I'm saying? It'd be glorious. Do you know what? I did start looking at it because Unreal Engine 5's out, isn't it? It's supposed to make it a hell of a lot easier to make video games. And I was going to start trying to learn how to actually like do it, but I seriously don't have the time for it. Like, I would love to. It'd be awesome, wouldn't it? To actually make your own game. But man, that needs some time. If you want to get into that, I mean, I watched an introduction video while I was on holiday. So when I'm on holiday, once you've done all the stuff you've done all day, you've walked miles, all I want to do is just lay down. So in that time, then I'll just go on my phone and watch YouTube and, yeah, just get into some new things or see if there's new things I want to get into. And I watched an introduction video and stayed up really late watching one, and it was 5 hours long. And that was an introduction to Unreal Engine 5 on YouTube. But you could get, do you know what I mean? You could obviously just start with the basics. I even started looking to see if there's any courses for like gaming that I could do in the evenings. But I don't know whether there's just loads of courses for, because they know that kids or it's an easy sell, isn't it? Like if they're trying to sell a course, it can be an easy sell with no success afterwards. Right, should we do another one? If someone wants to select a node or again a bit of progression, I don't mind. We'll do whatever. I've got another, let's say another hour, because yeah, I feel tired, but I don't feel that tired yet, so we could do another hour. That means I'd have been going for 3.5 hours. That'd be pretty good. I want to look at my railjack right at the end. I'm gonna do that. I was like, Preston, have you done a relic? Did you want to do a relic? Let us know. She's got a, well, I've got a squash. It's fucking a weird taste to it. I think it's strawberry and watermelon. Look at your ships. Look at Earth. You need to get yourself a necromech. Not done a relic yet. Let's do a relic then. Let's do a relic. If it's a, I think it should be available. If not, we could. Or maybe we can't. I thought I had one available. Yeah, I need to get on to this actually and see where I was with my necromech, because I can't bloody remember. I'm pretty sure I was very close to being able to build it. It's either I was very... I don't think I've built mine yet. I think I was close to building it. But I don't think I've built mine. It was just another thing that I wanted to do to tick off. Like, it's another thing that you've got to add mods to and build up. But, again, it's something that, again, you can still work on. I mean, I don't know how I got it. Oh, yeah, this is a weird story. Like, when I came back after not playing Warframe for fucking for a year, something like that, I came back to Warframe, and I'm assuming, Shadow, you've got a Archwing. When I came back to it, I had a Prime Archwing, but I don't know why, because I never bought one, and then I never got the parts for one either. But I came back and had a Prime Archwing, and I was like, cool, I'll just upgrade that one then. So I've upgraded an Archwing, but again, I've not fully upgraded my Archwing either. It was, again, something I wanted to do. Not former it or anything, just to level 30 to max it out. Preston, see if you can do it doesn't matter if not, but just see if you can do a relic, just because it'd be something else maybe have a look at. If you go into that menu there, like kind of top right, you should see if it's relics. If not, it'll avoid relic console offline segment required. I'm pretty sure I could do one earlier, so I know you can do it. It had one available for me here. It's all locked now though. Yeah, like I say, I think I'm pretty close to being able to build a necromech. Let's just open up my Switch actually, because yeah, let's do it, because I've got a software update. Let's close that. Is it that had the software update? All locked. Oh, okay. Well, we could just do another node, mate. Preston, we'll just do another node. We'll do whatever you want. Say, I'll just do whatever you guys want to do. I'm not too fussed. It's been really enjoyable again though. Must admit. I like it that it does change it up though. I guess, you know, like we'll go on ESO again tomorrow and Sunday, hopefully. Make some progression there. Just keep increasing our little bit. I mean, even like, same again, even with like ESO where, oh, nice. So then just pick a, I mean, I don't think there's anything I'm going for, so I'll just pick this one. And then you have to equip it, so you can see how, what you potentially you can get, and then you get a console, you're able to then increase. Oh, equip for the mission, yes. You're able to increase the rare one is a small chance, becomes a bigger chance. You need the console. See, I can tell you a few things without any of the right words to say of anything that is being used. You get a lot of things and thingies.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Let's go, team!
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to
Ah, yes, we'll get our 10. We'll get our 10 and crack open the relic. Oh, so I kind of want to go. I might go with my. If I go with this, is this? Oh no, this is well the void, so it don't really matter, does it? Oh, I had to go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get the reload going. Oh my god. Get a decoy out. You can hit that instead, you bastards. Oh, how weak. Yes. Yes. He's with us. He is with us. Relic crap melee weapon has increased. What? Well, that's new. I've never seen that before. My melee weapon is now increased in damage because I cracked my relic open. Never seen that before. It's new. Well, my melee weapon is so boring to use without a new stance. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, he chose a relic for us. Did you have a relic to open though, Preston? I think you should have had, because we just did the excavator mission would have given us relics. So the excavation mission we did before would have given you a relic to be able to equip for the mission. If you haven't cracked open a relic, we can. See, I've got 10 out of 10 on my reactant, so I'm all good. If not, we'll do another one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Heavy unit disengaged. The body will decay. Oh, I have one on. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread that then. Sorry. Oh, we got 120 enemies to kill. And they will die. Oh no, maybe not. Apparently we can exit. Ah! But we haven't completed the mission. Nice. Nice. That's fucking teamwork. Bastards, they've locked us out. They're gone, they're scared of us. They're scared of us. Nice. I got this heat sword and pretty sure this is a sword that I used for quite a long time early on my other account. Confuses them. That's all it does. Swap position and it confuses the enemy. That's a bit crap, innit? And then this one disarms. Disarm! You gotta go to a melee weapon. Nope. Oh, that one's got some power. Can't bloody kill it. My companion's weapon is nearly maxed. Oh, you was always going to get you enough reactant. I have had it where someone's, where like when I've randomly joined people and the mission was done, I couldn't get all my reactant. Annoyed, I lost my relic. That's the problem when you join people that, like random people, is like sometimes it puts you in a mission that's already like quite a way through it. It's not good. Look at that, my melee weapon just is not doing it. I mean, that one's barely doing it as well. Wow. Stay vigilant. You hear that? Well done. Wowzers. He's got a hit. Down. I shouldn't have gone in there. I was low on fucking shields. Bastardo. Nice. Oh, he's got the hammer. Is it the Fragor or something? I believe. I say, good with names. You get thingy, something, things, that kind of place. No actual names of what anything's called or anything. Elevator etiquette. Oh, he's already up. The Fragor. You telling me I got a name right? Elevator etiquette. I'll wait for you. Nice. Beautiful. Looks good damn beautiful. It doesn't matter. I'll just go with what I got. The Phantasma Prime Receiver. Here we go, got prime equipment.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh. Do you know what? Do you know what this Switch needs for this game? Is it DLSS? Where it's like the computer software to make games run and look better. But you can have like lower hardware to do it. It's either that or they just need to maybe cloud it. I've lost count of all the new frames in this game. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Hello. The team has made the decision to launch the enhanced graphics engine and set it as a default for last-gen consoles, Xbox One and PlayStation 4 with the upcoming Citizens Last Wish update. On all platforms this month instead of the future planned. Default graphics engine setting for PS5 and Xbox Series X since Warframe's launch on those platforms. And now we're bringing the last gen into the fray. Currently, there are in-game visuals that are only available in the enhanced graphics engine, such as wall decals, possible tattoos or facial hair. Oh, okay, so you're bringing some... That was 11 days ago, because that update's happened. They have 52 frames now since they released a new one yesterday, yeah. It's crazy. Crazy.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
So there was that upgrades, that what was it? The graphics upgrade was only for Xbox One and PS4. Yeah, it still looks the same on this game. Oh, they're saying that. Oh god, it looks. Yeah, things are still. Like, the background of my ship just has movement. What about display? As quality of GPU particles disabled to improve performance. Disabled. Oh my god. It looks so weird. Like, I'm someone that it looks so weird without motion blur because that's just not realistic. I know people hate motion blur, don't they? I just think it looks so weird. Well, yeah, it don't run great. I'm like in my ship. It's not even having to load anything, and the Switch is struggling. The Switch, the issue with the Switch is that it uses a GPU that was in phones like 7 years ago. I always disable motion blur for every game. Yeah, if we go to this now, like you can see it here. Why is that? Is that just because you just think it looks better? Oh, I'm on audio. There we go. Yes. Oh. don't know whether it's like something I'd have to get used to. It just looks weird to me. That looks odd. It looks... Yeah, it looks better to me. Motion blur just gets in the way. I think it looks too... yeah, for me it just looks like... I'm probably the rare person that actually likes it. I've tried to do it in loads of other games. We've tried to take it off and people have said just get rid of motion blur. I think it just takes the realism out a little bit, or I think it makes it look too choppy, like it's an old game. I actually think it looks a bit smoother. Because you're like, realistically, if you're in motion, you would have blur. You can't see everything when you're... But again, that's just me trying to make it look, or making it feel a bit more... Right. Oh yeah, we got our new Prime. I mean, I get to sell it now, don't I? I've got to try and get better at selling. I got that Prime part. What was it? The Brat? No, it wasn't the Brat, was it? Oh, I can't see it. I need to. I want to try and sell something. So, someone said about putting stuff in. Oh no, not the market. That's a bad choice. Just making sure to keep putting stuff in like the. In the trading chat. Oh, okay, cool. So I can actually just go to the chat here. Problem is, I don't know prices. Can I link that into chat? I don't want to sell it here. How do you link an item into chat? Because they do it there.
For 10 years, I have been polishing this sword. Its frosty edge has never been put to the test.
Oh, don't like that. Get off.
Now, I am holding it and showing
We're learning.
you, sir. Is there anyone suffering injustice?
How do you link that item?
Keep living.
Or should I try this? Is it because of where I am? Like, that's just selling it for credits. I don't want to do that. How do I wonder if it says preview R3. That's fantastic. How do I link it in chat? We're learning. I don't know. Because it's on PlayStation, I don't know whether there's the button for it. Or whether I shouldn't be here, but then... That is my inventory, so it's the only place I can go to see it, because... No point going here. I mean, I can see it here. This. But I can't do anything with it. I mean, surely it has to be infantry. All it's saying is to sell it here. I don't want to sell it here. I want to sell it in trade. But how do I link it? People do it actually when they say like, look at, when they're in chat as well, and they'll say like, look at my frame, and then they'll put the link in for that frame. I don't know how to do any of that. Prime parts. Should be able to link it. Preview it. I can't drag it either. Artwing we don't have. Necromech we don't have. What's this? Artwing weapon. Amps. Relics. Yeah, again, it's just, like I say, it's just something I kind of wanted to just have a little look and test, really. See if I could actually link. I don't know what I've, or how I got an RS Prime blueprint. Not sure if this is just a PC, but you type name of item you want to link. Maybe that is it then. So if we go trading, so I've got bit in an RS Prime. If I say want to sell. Did someone send me a message? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. What? And then it knows what you're wanting to want to sell. Oh shit! I've just put want to sell. Well, that was silly. Want to sell space. There we go. Anaris. What is it? Prime blueprint. Is it all one word? As in, like, do you know what I mean? Does it have to all be together? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I can't do it for another. Oh, I can't spam it. But I made a mistake. That's all. No, because this person's put Harrow Prime Systems 10 player. I want to Rhythms PMO for links. Want to buy Riven. Want to sell Arcane Energize. I've got 47 seconds. Oh, Tenet. So do you... Look at that. I like it. 325. Beautiful. Do you put the little brackets, or is that what it gives you when you do it? We'll see. We'll see. Again, this is... So I quite like this. It's just trying to learn a bit. Do a little bit of gaming. I like it. I don't feel so, like, overwhelmed. I know you guys probably don't want to play it at such a slow pace, but you need to put the brackets. Okay, so I put want to sell. No, I don't. I want to go back. In RS Prime Blueprint. Right, so want to sell space, and then I've got to put the brackets. In RS Prime Blueprint. And then go bracket again. I'm just gonna put that. An RS Prime Blueprint is not a valid linkable item. Is that for me? You can't link the item. Is it because it's just a blueprint? Have I spelled something wrong? No. Was I supposed to have capitals? Should I try again with some capitals? I think this is a long process with without a keyboard, isn't it? Oh, I've got to go back, you know. That's all I can think. Inara's Prime blueprint is not a valid linkable item. I have 2 Lokis. Should I try that? So I've got Loki there and a Loki there. I'm assuming it will... Oh, for fuck's sake. Press the wrong button for the space again. Oh, I see. So you can't sell blueprints. Why? What if someone needs a blueprint that you've got? Surely you can sell a blueprint. Now, if you said that you want to sell, like I wanted to sell Loki, but I have 2 of them, which one would they? I guess then I would just be selling the one. Oh, I don't know. Because then it's a link, isn't it, still? But you can link the Inara's Prime components, yeah. So if I... Oh, I see. So you can't do the Prime blueprint, but you could do its components blueprints. What? Oh, the Inara's Prime components, sorry, not the blueprints. Like I say, you might be trying to get a blueprint, not the actual... Do you know what I mean? You might have everything else made, and you just need a component. Well, if someone sells you the blueprint because you haven't got it, then you can make the component. So I thought blueprints would still be, like, able to be sold. And that's it, but that's, yeah, again, it's not a blueprint, is it? It's made. So yeah, that's it, isn't it? I'm going to try and sell a Loki that no one's going to want. But, oh, someone's trying to sell a Blind Rage. Each 20 plat. Jesus. So 1, 2, sell. That. Loki. That. Yay, I did it. Now, which one is it trying to sell? Oh, it just puts 2 owned. Cool. I want to sell my Loki. Who wants it? I should look at this more. How much do you want it for? Does it say how much they want? Since you get a decent weapon, you never know. Loki Prime, I bet he looks good. Looks so good. Private message for offer. Is that what that means? PM offer. So then you can go, I'm assuming, on this guy here. And then message. Oh, talk. I see. Okay. Can I get rid of that? How do I get rid of this? Okay. What? Where? On your one? You get both these Nova Prime. Oh. Nova. And that, oh, just a mod that fits in the Vectis. Saying that though, look at that critical chance at 185%. You get heat at 110% and 24.6% minus on magazine capacity. That's for a sniper though, isn't it? The Vectis. Who uses a Vectis? Someone's selling Volt Prime for 5k. Why? Now, if you sell your frame, does that person get it with all the mods and shit you put on? It isn't, is it? So why would it be sold for that much? That sounds ridiculous. 5,000 platinum is a lot of money. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really seen anyone play this game with snipers. Maybe that'd be worth a go, maybe. Right, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the just the Railjack visit now. It's more just to have a look at it, so I'm just gonna go on mine and invite myself. Then I could go to the dojo. I think it's... What the fuck am I on it? Oh. Let's say that's wrong. I put my name in wrong. Well, that did not come through. No way. I just bloody typed it. It doesn't remember it after I've just typed it. Because Volt Prime is vaulted, so you can't get him anymore. Yeah, but at some point they'll just do... Was that it? No, it's just a message thing, is it? Yeah, but at some point they'll just do it where you can raid the vault, isn't it? And then they'll give you, and then you'll be able to buy him. And it's a lot, surely, I think it's a lot less than, like, that's why they have, whatever I'm talking about. They're all the frames are vaulted, aren't they? And then they allow it to be opened, the vault's open for a certain frame at some point. I can't remember what they bloody called it. Look at that skin, that looks awesome. Prime access. Is that it? The prime access? So you get Baruch Prime. God, look how much money it is, though. I'd never do it. I know it's supporting the game. It's supporting the game and everything, but there's no way in hell you're gonna get me to pay that kind of money. You never know. Never say never, but nah. What's the details? So you get Baruch Prime, Cobra and Crane Prime, the Afuris Prime, exclusive Baruch Prime glyphs, and then 2,625 platinum. How much is 5,000 platinum? Was the platinum here? Hold on. If we look at it, I know you get other shit with this. It's £110 for 3,125 platinum plus mods. So that guy wants like £180. Right? At some point, so he wants £180, and at some point you will get Prime access. So yes, it is vaulted, because I got Vault Prime was vaulted, and then I bought him. I didn't get the components for Vault Prime. I paid for him, and it didn't cost me 40 something quid. I can't remember how much I paid for him. It weren't a lot. I'd never pay that much money. It's probably bad to say, but I don't care. I would never pay that much money. I can't remember how much I paid for Vault Prime, but it wasn't a lot of money. It was like 8 quid or something like that. Yeah, hang on. Oh, where was it I did it? It had to be in the market. It had to be. Maybe I had like this 75% off or whatever. But I think I was like, I didn't have a Prime Warframe, so I was like, I want to do it. Like, I want to have one. Obviously, I've got a couple now, which is cool. Finally, the invite came through. Go, go, go. Accept it. Right, so if I accept that, hopefully it should work. Yeah, right, I've joined myself. Yeah, master ranked. And then, can I, then, I've got to click on myself, which is here. No, can I invite to... Pretty sure you can invite to dojo. Maybe I'll be able to see. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Yes, no, I've started it up because we're in a group. I've started it, so I can actually see my. This will be No! Oh, load into the... Oh, you can't do it as... Okay, so it has to load into the dojo first. Cross-platform. Do you reckon they'll sort this out? So you have to go... I have to go into my dojo first, and then invite the person to my dojo. Is that what it said? Which is myself. How do I do that? Aha, invite to dojo. What? This is how you wanted me to do it? You are already in the selected game session. No, I'm not. Because you didn't allow me to do it. Oh my fucking god. Isn't this how it asked me to do it? Oh, do you know what? So, do I need to disband the squad? Oh, but then I don't have the player... Wow. There you are. Wait, so you can't be in a squad, so you have to be in no squads.
Well, it's early where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders, was the woman ever leave that town?
I just wanted to go to my dojo.
Who is she? What is she?
How? Can I just go... Fuck you. So it doesn't. That doesn't work. Then we found something that seriously doesn't work. Okay. We could have seen Space Star ordering in all its glory. Yes, leave the squad, go into your dojo, and then invite yourself. Yeah, that's what I've done. Yeah, it's what I've done. Like, I don't know what... Actually, hang on. Why have I got it now? We're not in a squad now. It is so messed up. So now we're not in a squad. Communications. Myself. Find myself. Do you know what? What if I just say invite to clan instead? Could not add a clan because your user plays on a different platform.
Nora does. She feels the presence of those she lost.
You know? So I can just go to invite. It comes up with a dojo. I can accept it. Please wait. It just puts me in a squad. It just put me in a squad last time. Oh my god. Doesn't work. It just puts me in a squad. It doesn't let me join the dojo. It just puts me in a squad. Shit, that's the wrong way. It just puts me in a squad that then doesn't send me to the dojo. We couldn't even go to see the hub of Space Star ordering. Because when you get to the dry dock on the Switch, my god, is it glitchy right now. I mean, I don't think I've got great internet in here. Because I guess it is wireless. That's the only other issue with playing. You don't get a hardwired connection on it, but... The only other thing I can think of doing is going out on my railjack and then getting myself to... This is a long process for something that we're just trying to get set. All I want to do is just look at it. So I have a railjack, but I need to... There's again another thing I do need to check with... Because I should be able to... I want to just go on a... free flight. So I can't even do railjack. So I can't go to my dojo. I can't go to my railjack because I don't have an art wing. And I can't invite the person to the I can't invite myself to the dojo. Is it still... Is crossplay not actually available yet? You're already in a session, I know, but you don't allow me to be... Go to the dojo. Load it in. Nothing. I don't think it's going to allow it. So there's still stuff in this cross-party or cross-platform that doesn't work. We didn't get to see Space Star ordering. I can't invite myself to the clan, so I'm not allowed to do that because it's cross-platform. Can't invite them to the dojo. Can't go on the railjack because I don't have... Right, I'm going to just check in my inventory quick. Sorry, I know you're not actually seeing anything. Yeah, Necromech slot, I have a slot, but I don't have a Necromech. Now, on components, I think I have... I think I have the components. Not all of them though. I've got the Void Rig's capsule, the Void Rig engine. I think they're built. The Void Rig casing blueprint. So yeah, I still got to build my necromech. What is that? Oh, Necros is... I've got Necros to claim. Nice. I'm going to have a look at it. What colours I can do on him now. That'd be cool. So I'm just going to have a look, see if I can find... Where did you build your necromech? Not in your foundry, is it? It's down on the actual planet. I wonder what other parts I'm missing. Again, this is something I can't all look into, but more when I'm on the PS5 because it's going to be easier to look at. It's going to be a lot easier to look at. It feels a lot more comfortable on the PS5, I must admit. Squatting up. Oh, I didn't even get that right. I couldn't even do the bloody orbiter. When you find out how to build your necromech, teach us all. Teach us as well. Have you... Well, no, I can show you anyway, because... Oh, I can't go on there. God, look how much different this looks on here. It's insane. I do want... When I get on this as well, I do want to change it up. Wow. Man, it's so much nicer. So much nicer. Yeah, I'm going to kind of change the detailing of this. I don't like this picture here anymore. Don't mind some of these posters, but I might put them in. I might take them out and put them somewhere else as well. It's my Kubro. But if I come down, yeah, the necromech. So you know the place. I'm just gonna look at Necros quick. Oh, actually, you can look at Maze Up. Oh, I changed up all colours, didn't I? I think I've shown them all now, though. Mesa is one of my favourites. She in looks. Actually, the way she plays is really fucking cool as well. That is so cool. She looks awesome. Love it. The necromech is done at Deimos. Have you got to Deimos yet, Shadow? I'm sure you would have. I think I need to do the quest to unlock that feature. Yeah, so you basically go to Deimos and then you just keep doing all the quests there. So they, again, kind of how they show all the open world stuff, or like
operator?
Orbs Valis.
Seems to have misplaced those memories.
You basically, once we get... Yeah, I'm in Deimos. Once you speak to... you know you've got the... It's not a robot, but whatever it is, it changes faces. It has one character, and then it changes faces and it has the other character. And one of them, you go to a certain area. I think I'm stuck on that quest because I need to find a stick. Find a stick. Yeah, it's hard to explain without like being able to show it, I guess. And I kind of did it with someone, so again, maybe I kind of lose some of the detailing. And I haven't done it for a while, but saying that, can I take us to there? Because I'm locked out. Let's see if I can take us to Necrolisk. I might be able to take us there anyway in game. I'll be able to show you the area of where you got to go, because obviously you've got everyone in the area. I mean, this might fail. A couple of things have failed already, haven't they? So it might do. It's insane. It's insane. I'm already in. Fuck! This looks so much better. This is the first time I've seen this on PS5. Oh my god, this open world's going to be 1,000 times better on here. Do you know how bad this area is to play on Switch? It is so blurry. You see all these like detailing in the air and stuff. When you get into the open world, it is fucking awful. So you know you got like father and the mother and everything. Now it's trying to find it, or if the game will let me. The game might not let me get there. Either. Right, it's trying to. I'll try and remember it now. Can I fast travel? And no. I might be able to like show you the door on here. But you probably already know about it. I'm sure you might know about it. So you got like these. That's mother, isn't it? Mother's there. Oh. That's the open world, which I think it's allowing me to go out to. I could see that for the first time. That's a daughter there, I think. Oh, is that it? That's it there. That's the door here. Okay, so it's not that far. I'm pretty sure that's the door. Lloyd. And you can look at the... If you look at the top, you'll see... I think it's Lloyd. Basically, you need to go into your other form. Again, sorry, I haven't got the names. It is all gone from me. Whatever for your fucking... The kid. See, he's gone. He's gone in there. That's where you gotta go. You speak to Lloyd, and then you basically have like the process of getting. It's exactly the same as you have standing with him, Lloyd standing, as you do with like with father, mother, and daughter, and everything. And that's how you get all the parts for a necklace, a necromech. Sorry. And then what we would have to go and do is go and do the vaults. So you speak to mother to get the bounty, to go and do the areas where you would go get the vault for the good yeah, that is right. I'm sure that's right, because it used to be that it was on a ship. You don't have the ship anymore. I think that's how they did it. If I can go into navigation, I can't. Hold on. If I can get my character to where I am right now. Where am I? Yeah, it's here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm not there anymore. I was like, I'm not there. Oh no, I'm not there. Hey? I've lost my... I can't see myself. No one's here. Yeah, this is the door. This is the door. And then you go into your, Don't fucking remember. Operator. Fucking hell. You go into your operator form, and then you're able to get into there, and then you're able to speak to Lloyd. I think his name's Lloyd. I think it's Lloyd. It's weird that I can't see myself though, like my teammate. I'm in a party right now, I'm at the same door. And I can't get in there. And then yeah, basically you do like standing and stuff for him. Lloyd's standing, he has his own one. Same as all these others, like I think father is for the kit guns. in this area and stuff like that. But you do it for Lloyd and he does your necromech, so each one has their own thing. Same as like when you go on to Orbs Vallis, you can obviously do like stand in for one of them, and that will be your other, you know, your other stand in, and you get a kit gun. You get your kit gun from. So yeah, it's getting this game onto PS5 so we can kind of get into. We can get into the nitty, but probably by the time it gets onto PS5, you would already probably know what you'd need to do. So it would be more once it's on PS5 that we'll just be able to do it together. That's all. But you'd be able to get into the vaults, and then what it is that you do the whole thing, the whole mission. It's basically a bounty, but it takes you into. I think they do just call it a vault, and you go into that area. You carry on doing the bounty, and what people do is they just get to the point where they can enter the vault to get the better mods, like the best mods you can get, and then they leave. They don't even finish the bounty. Whereas obviously, if you carry on doing the bounty, then you get the components you need to be able to get the to get Lloyd standing for the first thing. You can't do Lloyd standing with you can't get through it without spending. Yeah, I've got fast travel, and then void, which is the Necroloid. View Necroloid stand-in. Purchase Necromech blueprints. They leave because they don't have. If they've already got a Necromech, they don't have to do the rest of the bounty. So what they do is they do the bounty, but just do it so that they can get into the vault, and then people leave. I had to wait that long because the switch took that long. You must complete Heart of Daemons in order to access this location. Boo! I wanted to see it in its glory. Can't do anything right now. And basically, so what they used to have the game, God, it's trying to remember it all. And then basically you have to have, if you go to do, am I getting this all wrong? I've got to check it now. I'll just go to the orbiter. I'm pretty sure it's the vaults in them bounties. But I don't ever remember, because then you need the key. You need the vault keys. You can't get a key without you need like these dragon keys, and then they impede your abilities. So like they can impede your movement, so you move really slow and stuff like that. Right, I've gone back to my orbiter because I want to check my map. Like I say, we can get into all of this, it's fine. Oracle Vaults. Yeah, so the Orokin Derelict tile set. Call my brain. So we were right, it's on. I can't remember if it's a certain mission on Deimos. So basically they took away this, they used to have like this ship, and basically every node on it was locked. You couldn't do it, you couldn't just go and do the nodes like you can like with the other planets, and you had to have a dragon key to be able to unlock. So you had to make the dragon key, and then you were able to unlock the node and then go and do the node, but then you was impeded obviously a certain way. So there is a quick way of doing it, but basically they just moved it to Deimos. I wonder if it's a certain... Oh. That's the infestation. Oh, I think it is. So I'm getting it a little bit confused, I think. What is it? There is a vault there, though. I'm pretty sure you get a vault here when you do these bounties. I'll have to do one of these bounties again. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to do a Warframe night. I'll have to play Switch. Because then we can join up again and then, like, maybe go through some of this stuff. Because I can show you on the stream. And it'll be a bit quicker. But basically, we could do one of these bounties if you've got like if you've got Mother and everyone unlocked on Deimos Shadow. Because if you've got that, we can then do a bounty, and I can kind of we might die because it can be quite hard. The Cambodian Drift is the free roam, so that. Sorry, not Cambodian. Cambion Drift is like the main area. Necrolis is like the hub. So it's like that's like their Fortuna, and then the Cambion Drift is like their Orbs Vallis. But I think you basically do a oh, at least we're back. At least we're back here. Get to see this a little bit more. So then, yeah, I think you do a bounty with. Yeah, I can't do any of this shit until I do a Heart of Deimos. Yeah, it would just be doing it again and trying to get my head around it, basically. Hold on, let me just go to Necrolis again, and then I can kind of try and tell you. But basically, then you do. I think there's a certain mission you do to get the vaults, and then you basically. Oh, yeah, it'd just be doing it again. I've done loads of them, but I've just forgotten it. You do a certain mission. I think it's like a capture mission or something, because you can get through that mission very quickly. And then you go through that map trying to find the vault with whatever dragon key. So what you do is there's 4 sets of dragon keys, and what they used to do was only allow you to put 1 dragon key on. But you might get to the vault door and then not have the right one. So you could waste a load of time trying to find it, and then have the wrong key anyway. So what they did, I think they then allowed it so that you could have all 4 keys, and then so then you're impeded by all the keys, but then you could open the door straight away. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that is it. It's something like that. Or they still only allow you to have 1 key, and what the thing. Oh, we'll have to do it. I won't be able to tell until I can actually do it. So if I travel to Mother, I'm just going to travel to Mother on my Switch. And then, yeah, she can do a bounty. Reclaim what's ours. I don't recognise anything there. I've got the Entrancy standing. Oh, there you go. Let's just scroll down a little bit. So, isolation vaults, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So obviously if you do a tier 3, explore an isolation vault while in a Cambion Drift. Clear 1 vault to access new bounties. Clear 3 vaults for the rarest rewards. Sorry, that's it. I think it's just clicked. So you do an isolation vault, right? And in them ones, they're basically like bound. They're just like it's a bounty on this map. And what that does, sorry, is people drop out once they get the component they need. So what it is that you can carry on doing the whole bounty, you get to the end, and you get just loads of resources, loads of rewards. But what people do is they bail out after the first bit, because they then get you basically take on Necromechs in that isolation vault. and once you kill a necromech, you get like a certain component, and that component is what you need to get through the Lloyd standing and also building your necromech stuff. So people just bail out and then go and do the bounty again, but then just bail out at the first bit because they've already got the reward. And with them leaving, once you've done the first bit, you can just travel back. They don't abort the mission, but you can travel back and you'll get the loot, I think. So that's what it is on that. The Oricon Vaults is something different. That's Void Keys, but it is still on Deimos, but it's not that part. So then you do a Deimos mission, and then you find a vault. Sometimes you don't always have a vault on there. I can't remember now with the keys whether you can equip all of them. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter now. Or does it? But that's something again we can look at some point. Yeah, it's something we'll have a look at. We can maybe do a Switch Warframe stream, and we'll get our head around some of this stuff, because I'll actually be able to show you while I'm talking about it. But I can already tell how much more pleasant this area is going to be to explore and to actually game. Like, it's so hard to see what you're doing. One, with terrible frame rate, but the fact that this area, once you go into like the free roam area, is way too intense for the Switch. It just cannot do it. It cannot handle it. So let's just see about the keys, because you should be able to. What? I've got nothing slotted. If I go to my slot location, for some reason all my gear is gone. No, it's not, it's there. So you can go into your gear like you normally do. Once you've built the keys, you'll have the blueprints for all 4 keys. So I've only got 3 keys. And once they're in your slot, they're affecting you, I think. So I should be going really slow. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, they're there. So yeah, you can have... Yeah, so that is it. You can have all 4 keys equipped. So you know when you have your gear slot and you can pick your like Artwing and stuff like that. You put these dragon keys. If you've never done it before, it's a bit... it'll be fine for you two, because you'll remember stuff more than I do. But basically, you just put it into your gear slot and you'll have all 4 keys. So then 4 keys will be affecting you. Like you have like, I think one affects your shields, one affects how fast you can go. So basically, you want to pick Trinity because she can fly. So you do the mission as quickly as possible, and then you just fly around trying to find the vault. And then you can open up the vault. So I think you do a capture mission. I think it's the best mission. I think it's called I think the area is called Horrend in that area, and it's on Deimos. And then you can get some of the better mods. I think it's that one, the capture mission Horrend, because you want one that you can do quickly, and then you just try and find the vault. So it's a lot, but yeah, that's where I am with my Switch one, really, in the sense of the necromech. Anyway, the necromech I still need to build, so I've still got to come here, and there's still components I'd have to build, and to do that I've then got to go to Mother and do an isolation vault. And again, you'll get the mission where it tells you all of this, but again, then I can just come and join you and do it with you. So yeah, we'll maybe do a Warframe Switch stream, so, and maybe go through it a bit more. But obviously I don't want to we'll maybe do a bit of both when we next do it, because yeah, still maybe do some progress with Preston and stuff as well would be cool, and just do some early stuff. But yeah, it's just a bit hard at the moment because I don't really want to play. It's just shit, really. I don't really want to play Warframe on Switch. It's really hard to play, like, because of the frame rate, because it's so laggy as well, but then also how blurry it is. So, but I don't mind doing like one every now and then. But also, yeah, it would be nice to just do some early stuff like we have been doing. So sorry, tonight it's been a bit. I guess we ain't gamed as much together, have we? But hopefully, just the chat and stuff, yeah, is good. Hopefully, you're enjoying it. We'll do Warframe again next Friday. I'll try and do some stuff off stream, like I always promise. Every time I play Warframe, I'm like, yeah, cool. Quite happy to play some off stream, and then then I don't. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave it there because, yeah, it's getting on a bit. I've got work again tomorrow, so I better go. But no, it's been fun. Yeah, like I say, sorry we haven't done too much stuff together as in gaming, but hopefully you've enjoyed it anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back on again tomorrow for some ESO. What am I doing tomorrow? Work. Yeah, not a lot, then just gaming, I think. So maybe we could do bit more chat of Warframe, maybe even jump on quickly with a Switch stream, you never know, and then change it over for some ESO. We'll see how we get on and how we're doing for time. So thank you very much for watching. I will be back on again for tomorrow for some ESO, like I say, maybe even change it up with something else. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good Saturday, and goodbye.